Hi guys, how's it going? So guys, just give me a second. Okay, let's get this going. Suppose that'd be the quickest way to travel. Okay. This traveling coming up. I knew I should have spent some money on this horse. Come on, man. Okay. To this viewpoint. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Hey, that took forever. This is the best part when you synchronize it. Okay, back to quest. That's one faster way of getting down. I'll not fast forward the talking quest part, because I know you guys want to watch it, so I'm going to take the time going through these missions, so when you guys are going through a bit of a tough time on quests, you know what to do when you watch me playing some of them. So I've already near enough finished story on my Xbox One on Assassin's Creed.
Triple Gate of London. Might find.
Okay, let's see what this guy says.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Oh dear. I remember now.
Huh?
There's some stupid bandits what come in as well.
Shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London for you back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
There we go. A drunken arsehole. This gets interesting. It kind of reminds a bit of Wolverine-ish.
Avgus wants his cut
The
of
drunk
the summer
Wolverine.
harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the hold-up?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the
Go on,
farmers at
Eivor,
Mercia
you
have
show
paid
him.
their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he
You
can
show him who's
petition
daddy.
for it. Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it. Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Bob for it! That is filthy. Bob for it!
I think he's gay. There you go. There you go. You bobbed for it now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Here we go. Can't beat a good scrap. Look at that for a kick.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
Sit down, fatty.
I'll wear your face as a skull cap stone.
Watch your head there.
Eyes on your phone.
Can you say eyes on your phone? You read my mind quick.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow.
I want to save you guys as well. The Asgard part as well. I want to save that till last,
Shire Reeve
which I'm
is
going to
not a
stream
name
that.
rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Lundon.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow.
Avon's not
London
gay,
sits
bro.
on sturdy
Avon's
shoulders.
straight.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
So it's nice to have a nice navigator.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is
Well, it's
London,
about time.
a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a
You would
mystery
kind of
here,
thought
right?
London would be a small part. Look. That's only the size, like, of London, that part. Just around there. But you'd have thought it'd be a lot more bigger, actually.
Christ apostles in Lunden region. I was Saxon Borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
Suppose it is spread out
I know, I was raised by them.
on the map,
For a penniless
so,
bastard, I turned out pretty well.
like
Penniless
Oxford
bastard,
and
and
stuff
now
like that.
London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last
This
Viking
guy can
who
run
was put
fucking
down
quicker
in
than
London
me.
for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air.
Oh, murder scene.
That is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Sed ik quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrio.
Yeah, this is amazing. He's been murdered. Remember this part. I think the best thing about this game is got to be Asgard, where you get to play alongside Thor. I have to stream that part for you guys. It's brilliant to watch.
No!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stow. It can't go on like
Got a good
like
sense
this.
of humour, this guy.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead.
Sorry, I couldn't help that, guys.
Get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough. And a man
Oh,
I
it's just a
trust with my
nickname,
life.
pal. Chill.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder with a body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about.
That's kind of riddle.
Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most any.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Christ, that could be most any. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is this?
3 notes from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
Didn't know. I didn't think.
Oh yeah, down here.
want you to. And keep.
Find anything.
Besides,
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Can't make head or foot of this. I just...
Where's the next part?
look at us. Sitting on our bones while able
Yeah,
to
it's
show
up
the
there. Shit, I forgot about that. Sugar.
I do not envy this man's death.
That's bad.
Hang on.
That's a bad death, that
There's
is.
something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. It must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
This is the interesting part.
Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards.
Bad way to
Killers were
die.
without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers.
I think it's a priest.
Baldersack. It could be
I
anyone
think
in
it
London.
is.
Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The
Well,
arrow
he's
is
right.
described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
That's his first stop.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
He's got no
Leave
choice.
him like this. He's... I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
Judgment? He's already dead.
Get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
I like that. It reeks in here. And he never said anything harsh afterwards.
Well, Rebels have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of
Let's
you.
check this out.
I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away!
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man.
Check this
I'll
out.
trust his word.
Oh,
Nice, Sunan.
this is not going to be
The
easy.
Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Adios, amigo. Oh, sugar. Don't. No! Keep running. Keep going. Keep going. That'd be disaster if they knock me off of this. Aha! I think I know where it is. It's down that way. Ah, I remember. Oh, I remember this way. Oh, it's to do with codex pages. Yeah, there's a one codex page down here. Let's look at this.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Well, that's interesting.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Okay. Oh, for that shift. Oh, okay, now I see.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I still can't go that way neither.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Okay.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check these out. Let's go back on top again. A lot quicker. Still a good game, this, I've got to admit. There is still some glitches though. But I think there is an update coming in February, I think Ubisoft said, so I still can't finish one at missions when I'm trying to kill 4K on my Xbox One. It's just a glitch on one at missions, so I'm still waiting for an update for that one. But it's a good game. I think there's got to be at least a 15 gigabyte update at least for this, because that's what they did on Cyberpunk. They did a large update. Okay, so they're back down this way. Trust me, if I did that, my ankle would snap. Big time. Okay, let's see what he says. Let's have a look, see what he says. It's a bit of a mystery still. Yeah, a second, it will just come up. No, yeah.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey boy, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys.
Count on it.
There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Cheers, bro. I'll pay you a pint. Get any skill points for that? Yes, I do. Results. I've done these missions before, I can remember. They're not easy though, these small missions. Yeah, I'll have to show you as well. All 6 of the codex pages as well. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I'll have to show you them as well. It's pretty hard to get the 6 codex pages as well. Pretty difficult. So I'll definitely show you where they all are. Okay, let's go check this next mission out. Is this one down at Fish Market? Yes it is, I thought so. Oh no, it's not. See what he has to say.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin. And this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is pretty good actually, this mission.
I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed.
I
Thank
think
you
you
for
have to
listening.
steal it off
I
him.
should find one of these coins soon. Will you be...
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers. Now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then.
Pretty crap at that.
How was that?
How unfortunate. A stirring of wind stole your chance.
I do not have...
Why?
Aha. Now I understand.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
Oh, shit.
We are halfway down the sand.
You can always forfeit if you're not having fun.
Odin's spear, did you see that? Incredible! Sayer leads to victory. A poor showing. Such a pity.
Wait, I can do better.
I often say the same, and it always costs me a little fortune.
You've got a good racket here. Cut.
Let's lose. Ready? All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire. We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory.
Get in.
I can shoot a midnight seagull through the eye.
And you're still only good enough to beat...
Well shot. You have earned your... Pull yourself to the...
Sleep there.
Be right back, guys.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Quick. That was a quick combo.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invade. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered as a dog.
Wager on who gets the kill? Remember Braki's total thrust?
Knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Don't let the fates throw you!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Hirdeton bishopsen, Sholdon Donda relicas, ye midene on chapum, from Mitchell Hergungon farove.
Hingile hire lisan produr. Wait, und wait that is siche he after a week keke. Horse.
Die nichte ta aquil fuel from heater, nu swadon. Spellen from heater is hintinga that throtsy, yes slitten, so meetathon.
Him is failed now, yet no niece on a bidden the his end. They oftast leave at legs my hair.
Ich hirde that sume hafne huervar, ac non them southern gode. Jesus bit him over Godma.
Jehopolice utlagan en feilatet hinne on rade. Ote hatnas adrinkat hinne on seve. Ote better a bit that he befought hinne on fjordomahe. Wunderlich gedruckt.
Who is so world ye warn? Dat drichten er voor sja je pip. Van de store drichten.
Oh, what? Hij heeft toen raven to je feiren nu. Of lato de me todas de isne mikte igete gretan tot timan. Stunje Revanje Letvana Aswatek?
Wat zeiden we? Naan maar drakenblod dit jaar. Dit jaar! Hoe moet hij nieuws en Lundenburg bidden? Hij is dik en slag geworden.
Lustig were thone flaggan de Lisnian. After iets was verkund. Dat were him lustig en doen.
Cheppen vlugen.
Eat any good mice lately?
Nadran oleikum. Om hij eftermärgen ietsje hinne beten met sule en sauwe in je fort.
She endmaster tima, she chapman had de wirtimang, was monza jo. We schulen die bijan van denum op pismore.
Stikten we hinne.
Guys, sorry about that. I had a bit of an internet issue. Okay, next mission.
Da hergunga,